Hey, what's up? This is shuh-LAY-uh, and you're chilling with me in Singersroom.com. Being in college, I was in a girls group, and the girls group didn't necessarily work out, but just being in the studio and writing, that was my first time ever being really immersed in just music culture like that, just, late nights in the studio and writing and producing and all that. That's when I felt like, wow, I think I want to do this on my own. The girls group didn't happen, but I think I want to do this. Like this, something kind of awakened in me. So I was thankfully able to graduate with a BA in music, emphasis piano. I play the piano too. By the way, I'm playing on everything on the album, except one song my brother-in-law, Justin Wilson, is playing. But yeah, I just think all those experiences, those life experiences at college, it just makes you stronger as a person. And faith plays a really big part in my life, in my career. I believe that God has a plan for me, and He's been with me this whole time. It's a collection of songs that kind of show the ins and outs of love. And I actually had an album, a version of this album that I released a little bit earlier, and we decided just to kind of revamp it a little bit, make it more focused musically. And it still has the same essence though. It just tells a story, and I think no matter where you are in life, whether you're going through a breakup or just madly in love with someone, or just trying to put the pieces together, I think that you're going to find something on this album that's going to resonate with you and that you're going to really connect with. Love the Way You Love Me. I actually wrote this song many years before. I just had the chorus, and when I started to revamp the album, that kind of melody came back to me. I remembered, and I ended up writing some verses and a bridge to accompany. Love comes in a lot of different forms, and I think when it comes to a relationship, you just have to meet the person that you can have your needs and their needs met at the same time. It depends. Sometimes it's based on an experience, and or just maybe a conversation I've had with someone, something I've read. Sometimes an idea, like even if we were talking and you said something kind of clever, I would write it down because that might be a lyric, later on. So I just get my inspiration from a lot of different places, and then just melodies. I listen to a variety of music, and so I think I hear like a lot of different cool melodies. I definitely have a very close connection with Whitney Houston. I think most people do, so I'm not different in that. But I've gotten so much from her, just her phrasing and the way she approaches music, and how the lyric is so important. So I definitely feel like I was inspired by that. Of course, Stevie Wonder, who has become my mentor, but he's just an incredible songwriter, and the way he looks at life and love, and it's very inspiring. He's incredible. I mean, he's magical. He's everything you think he is. But he just has a good heart. That's what I love most about him. I mean, he's obviously a musical genius. We all know that. He's been the soundtrack to all of our lives. But he's got a good heart, and it was incredible to have him. He's actually playing harmonica on Love Fell on Me, which is the name of the album, which was also the theme song for Jumping the Broom, the motion picture, about a year and a half ago. I met him 4 years ago. I was on this album called The Standard with Take 6, and I sang the song Something to Watch Over Me, which is the standard. And so he heard it and wanted to meet me, and that's just kind of when the relationship started, and we just connected immediately musically and spiritually, and we just, over the years, we became friends. And it kind of picked up, our relationship kind of picked up about a year and a half ago, and he became very influential in getting me the opportunity to perform at the White House. Last May I did a tribute to Burt Bacharach and Hal David, and he was really instrumental in getting me there, and it was amazing. It was just, I was in the White House, and I'm like, I'm up in this piece. Like, I can't believe I'm walking through these halls. I mean, I can't even. It was historic just not even meeting President Obama and Michelle. I mean, that was, of course, what I was most looking forward to, because they're just such incredible people, and of course, just, as I said about Stevie, just their spirit was just exactly what you see, and they were so warm and welcoming to me. As a new artist, you have to realize that you have to prove yourself over and over and over again. And right when you think that, there's nothing left to prove, there's always something else to prove, But I'm at a place now where I'm in it for the long haul. I know there's going to be a lot of no's, a lot of rejection, but I know that, God has given me a gift, and I believe that I have something special to offer this industry, and I'm in it for the long haul. So.